Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I will be sharing my strategy for gs-2, in which we have subjects like polity, then is governance, and then we have IR, and then we have social justice. Okay, so for polity you should know the basics. For this, cover NCRT of class 11th only, and then some standard book like L. Lakshmikant, that would be sufficient. Plus PYQs, like mm, it's highly impossible to remember every nitty gritty. Try to do that, but if you analyze with PYQs, you will see that UPSC has some favorite topics like preamble, fundamental rights, DPSPs, duties. Here PYQs act as your guide. You have to think how the examiner thinks before framing the question. So here you can follow this. For governance, governance is something which you can prepare with current along with some basic notes. You can take off either institute. There are small booklets in which like notes for citizen charter or right to RTI, and everything is provided. So read that, have a selective reading. For IR is something which is current oriented. In this, the main target should be your newspaper. Like, okay, India, USA, India, Europe, then Middle East, all these things. Current is more like current oriented. And then is social justice. For social justice, prefer notes for some institutes. Like there are booklets, right? For that, you can prefer notes. And for social justice, relate with current and society, which was in GS1. So yeah, here in polity it also appears in prelims. Do remember facts, keywords, some bodies like constitutional bodies or non-constitutional bodies, whatever appear in current affair. So here again, reading newspaper plays a vital role. In IR is something which is not specific in the pre, but questions appear like in mapping, some journal questions. For that, again, newspaper becomes an important key. Thereby, if I have to conclude, like for GS2, what are the major sources? These are major standard books, and then is current affair. In GS2, current affair plays a very vital role. So yeah, try to focus on current affair more, particularly newspaper. Don't go for all the current affair magazines which are available, because 80% of the magazine is useless, literally useless. You will learn the things which are of no use, you will burden yourself. So it's better if you follow daily newspaper, like there would be uh, 5 to 7 articles, and if we repeat it continued in continuity, in the next day same topics will repeat, like 2 3 extra will come. So it is a revision of same topic. Example, in newspaper, simultaneous election is coming, so you don't have to read it again and again. You just, okay, first day simultaneous election appear, you make your notes like which article, advantages, disadvantages, way forward, solutions, uh, present, past, committee, articles, your notes are fully prepared, and in next day same simultaneous elections come. So on the next day you just go through the article as a brief. Suppose there is one point, okay, this point is something which I haven't heard, it can be used in my intro or conclusion. So go to the point where you have made one page a note of simultaneous elections, like here. So write here only that okay, this can be used in my intro. These things will prepare your one pager notes, and it will further help you to increase your understanding and reduce your burden on current affairs or static. It will give you a holistic look, like what all to study and what all not to study. So yeah, this is the only things you have to do for gs2. Don't overburden yourself by going here and there, enrolling for n number of institutes, coachings. No, these are the basic strategies. Even if you let me be very clear, even if you focus on the basic strategies like basic sources, you will be ahead of 90% of the people who are preparing for the UPSC. In their first or second attempt, there are more than 50, not even 50, there are more than 70% of the people who have not even gone through the basic sources once. So, if you keep your sources limited and focus on what UPSC wants to ask, not everything like nahi, what UPSC wants you to ask, what UPSC is saying you to answer, then preparation becomes easy. Preparation is not a time taking. People say we spend so many years. Yes, they are spending. Even I was able to crack pre in my third attempt. Unfortunately, not interview, but this was the algorithm which I was able to decode in my third attempt. So these things might help you to crack the algorithm which I was unable to crack in my first two attempts. So yeah, stay focused, and if you find it useful, do like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.